Ooh, there's a lot of bubbles. I mean, my goodness. I put every little bubble. Boop, boop, boop. What is it? Oh, this is the green. What the? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe tell me when we change these colors. What is this? Hey, Elizabeth. How are you, Mama? I'm up here messing with you. You know, I'm so outdated. It's funny because it's got a lot of features. I'm supposed to be going to. I know that's right. Me too. I know the feeling. I tell you, it's always something. Make it normal. It's always something, that's for sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm like, mm-mm-mm. Somebody called me up, asked me, can they come to my house? I'm like, no. Hey, MG. Hey, NG. With my glass on. So I can look like a reporter. Mm. So what was everybody doing today? I just was laying low. I made me some I made me some rice and carrots and some pork chops and lay in the bed. I think I was having a bad day. This camera moving all slow. You know what I find amazing? Dude, dude, dude gonna, dude, I tell you, how you gonna be a bum and then put people down? Please make it make sense. You a bum and you putting people down. You're a bum. You have nowhere to live. You talk about everybody's place like a dog and you homeless. Gonna call my phone talking about something I wanna come see you. So what? People make mistakes. Yeah, I made a mistake by dealing with you. I swear, dude just be wanting to see if he could take me there, I guess. I don't know. I'm not, but the thing is, Elizabeth, he he let somebody talk him out of what he had. You know, you let somebody talk you out of what you had, and then now you want to rekindle it. It's over. Like it's official. We talking about something from last year. We're not even talking about nothing from this year. We're talking about something from last year. which is crazy to me. The delay in this thing is crazy. Unapologetic. I just can never understand people these days. And the thing is, dude is a bum. How could you talk? How could you put down people when you a bum? I just don't understand it. And I swear, every time this man called my phone, I'm like, you know what? Why am I arguing with you? You have nowhere to live. You still a bum. When you had a good thing, you messed it up. You showed my pictures to your cousin. Your cousin was saying that him and I was together. You found out that your cousin lied. Okay. And your cousin got a full blown girlfriend or wife. Now, your cousin messed up what you had. And see, the one thing about me, I believe in loyalty. If I did it, I'll acknowledge it. But you let dude talk him out of what he had. Then me and dude on the phone arguing and stuff. His cousin, and I'm arguing with both of them on the phone. Like I'm arguing with two guys on the phone over some BS. Then his cousin was like, well, I've been with you, and I was like, I don't live there. What are you talking about? And then his cousin was like, you don't live there? I was like, no, I don't live there. I don't know what you're talking about. So not only did your cousin lie, he had the wrong person. Like you good. I don't know why men think that they the only ones that want you. Like you're not the only person that want to be with me. Like come on. Especially the fact that he's not even a dude that's trying to build nothing with his life. Like you a bum. I could have put you on your feet. I'm tired of putting men on their feet. You put men on their feet. They look good. You look. Everybody look good to him, and it just drives me crazy. Like I'm good. The one thing I realize when it comes to men these days, not all of them, but they don't want to build. Everybody's about game. And the sad part about it is, a lot of these men are ugly as, I mean, ugly. But the way they act, you would think they were somebody fine, drop dead gorgeous, magazine, model. And it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me how conceited they are. And they put you down. They say a lot of times when people put you down, because they're trying to tear down your self-esteem so that you won't leave them, which is crazy to me. Oh, I'm laying here watching documentaries. I'm looking at this fine man on my screen. This phone is animated. So I got on TikTok and I've been adding stuff on here, which is cool. Everybody quiet tonight. Everybody's tired. How is selling going on, Elizabeth? I tried to share your thing, but you got it on. You have to put it on share. You don't have your thing on share. You got it on send the messenger. That's it. She's still here. Is everybody left? Is anybody still here? Everybody just got quiet. MJ, Elizabeth, Angel. I'm gonna give me some juice. Unless I can do my hair. Mm. So I'm supposed to go to a funeral tomorrow. Just for today. But only 100 people are going to the funeral. Is that apple juice? Something very strange going on. Really strange. We're going to the funeral home for the guy who was looking for actors. So he transitioned. The other girl I know, she said she wasn't going to go to the funeral. But I feel bad. It's nothing. Like, I don't mind going to the funeral. Even though I'm not really big on it. But I was going to go because of her. But it's like I've been to so many funerals. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just like, really? I'm looking at this movie It's on a movie screen. What's this movie called? Close and Personal. I'm about to watch this movie. Cause you know, it is, it is what it is. I got the AC on, and for some reason, I don't know. I took a um, I took a blood pressure pill because I was eating pork. It's so weird. It's so weird when the doctors threaten you with death. You start monitoring everything you do, especially the fact if you live alone. Like you don't want to have a stroke and die like Paris said from Paris is Burning. Paris died in a house by herself. And the sad part about it, she lived alone. And they found her body. Just the oil of a life. If it works, it's a miracle. I don't know, I must have scraped my face on something. That make oh that makeup is something. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Because my face was cut. That's what I hate about makeup. Makeup make your face wrinkle up. Makeup can wrinkle your face up. All under your eyes and everything. And you gotta make sure. That's what they be telling you, take that makeup off. What the hell? This is odd. That's why they tell you to take the makeup off at nighttime. Because it like create wrinkles in your face. And that makeup be like really doing a lot of damage to your skin. That's why I put it on. I can't stand wearing it. Exactly. I can't. The makeup be like really doing the most to your skin. And then you don't, if you don't get it all the way off your skin, I can't stand wearing it like when I was younger. Me too. I think it's because back then things were so new. And when things are new, I think you look at things totally different. Because I know with me, once upon a time, I used to get dressed up and try to look really nice. Now I don't bother to do none of that stuff no more. It's like I'm over it. Let's see. Oh! I broke my glasses. Lord Jesus, I just broke my glasses, y'all. Look at this. Oh, well. Guess I'll be buying some new glasses tomorrow. I just broke it. Hmm. Oh, well. I still make it do what it do. I can't stand when I was younger. I used to have to come home and take a hot shower. Exactly. It won't come off. That's how I feel. No, because when I was younger, it didn't dry out my skin. Yeah, it does. It dry your skin out so bad. So what I did was, I like to take a bath too. I take a bath so the water can push the makeup out your skin. Cause that makeup will be still sitting in your skin, and you wipe your face, the makeup still be like still up there. Now I gotta buy me some glasses. Mm, tomorrow. Did I see some? It's so weird. I tell you, so much you gotta do, so little time. You know, it's so weird. Like, I don't, this world seems so different to me. Like, I don't, like, you don't know where to go. Like, I'm like, I feel like I'm in neutral, like, idling. Like, I'm not even moving forward. I'm just existing. Like, I really don't know what to do. And then, I don't know. And it seems like, I don't know. And it's like, I mean, I figured by now I would have a boyfriend. We be in the bed talking, best friends. But that's not gonna exist because they don't want nothing out of life but to have sex and cheat because of the pandemic everywhere. And, you know, Elizabeth, it's just really weird though. Like, it's really weird. I went to the store today and you would have thought I was a celebrity. The way everybody was looking at me. Or maybe they thought I was Kong coming down the street for a Chinese movie. I don't know. Then this lady comes up to me like, "Excuse me." I said, I guess she's like, "The hell with you then? You can say what you want. I'm not talking to nobody." No, because y'all make me sick. Y'all don't do nothing but try to talk about me like a dog or try to figure me out of something. And I have nothing to say. But for some reason across the street, these dudes be watching me. They be watching me. And I mean, they come out, they be watching me. I don't know where all these men coming from, but they be low key watching me. And you know me, honey. And the sad part is, I've been a homebody for years, but I kind of want to go out and like meet some or have a purpose. Because exactly, Elizabeth, that's how I feel. Like I'm always home. I'm always home. I'm always in the house. And I think it's the disrespect for me. I mean, it's like, yo, they really don't care. They talk to me like pretty dirt, the ones who know what's up. I want to come to your house and have sex with you. What? Like they really don't care. They really don't be caring. Is that the thing? What is this? Oh, that's a screw. Oh, no, it's not. I knew I was gonna break these glasses though. I knew it. I got another pair of glasses anyway, so it'll make a difference to me. Actually, I got a few of them, but it's funny because I need to go to the doctor. Hey, I think you said Mark. I think my glasses on was left of them. Hey Rex, hey Mark. I told him I didn't want to be fetishized for me and still disrespect. Yeah, me too, Elizabeth. They disrespect me like a dog. This guy told me today he's coming over to have sex with me. Now, remind you, this is a white man. He's a white man. He told me he's coming to have sex with me. I was like, I get disrespected on all races. I get disrespected by the white man, the black man, the Puerto Rican, the Haitian, Jamaican, African. They disrespect me to the max. And the weird thing about it is, they don't want to be disrespected, but they disrespect you. I'm like, yo, this is not good. But they don't care. He said, he said to me, you know you want it. I said, I want what? He said, you know you want it. Now that sounds like a rapist to me. You know you want it. Child, please. And all I keep thinking is, child, you have no idea who you're dealing with. But unapologetic, disrespectful, like they really don't care. Then this how, yeah, I met I met dude in person before. He came to my house. He took his clothes off. I said, "What is you doing?" He said, I just want to get comfortable." No, no. You gotta go home. He said, "What's the problem? Ain't what you mean? What's the problem? You don't even know me. And you taking your clothes off? No, you gotta go home. Get out." Oh, oh, it's just. I think you're so beautiful. Then look, go home, and look at the pictures. Get out of here. I want that mess. Like, come on. I mean, you will come to my house and violate me. That's the worst thing you could do. The sad part about it, he don't even know I could ruin his whole life by coming to my house and try to violate me. I could just change his whole life. He's so stupid, don't even know it. Because you're in my house. That means I have the right to kill. And you don't even know it. Because you're too stupid. Remember that guy I told you that took me into his house? He could have killed me because I was in his house. He could have made some fake story like they normally do with us. Look at my glass. It's so sad because once upon a time, I always had a boyfriend. Yeah, very bad, Rex. I'm noticing these wrinkles around my lip. I tried to meet guys apparently to avoid things like that, but somehow. The thing about it is, you can meet a guy in public, he don't care. He'll still treat you like dirt. Hey Jimmy, he still if he gonna dog you, if a man is gonna dog you, he gonna dog you and hey Rex, they just broke Rex. I just broke him. I just broke him. I gotta go buy some more tomorrow. They were reading glasses anyway, so I got another pair. But I'm gonna get another pair since these just broke. They only like six. I don't even know if they still sell them. I guess I ain't been looking for them. So, oh, they do still sell them. I just gotta go get some. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to go, Elizabeth. The thing is, like, everything is so, what's they call it? They call it strapped off, closed off. They got everything closed off. Cause I guess they be stealing over here, girl. Try, you know, they be stealing. They steal. But thank you, Rex. But they be stealing, child. And when they steal, you know, you can't even buy. It's bad enough you gotta ask for soap. You gotta ask for all this extra stuff because you gotta get, you know, from behind the counter. Mm-mm. I don't know. I had me some pork chops, something I'm not supposed to have. And when I tell you it tastes good, why is it that when you eat food that you're not supposed to eat? That's what happened to Eve. She was a diabetic and she went to a diabetic coma. Oof, diabetes is real. You have to watch how you eat. Yeah, but they said pork is not good for you. And it makes your pressure go up 10 times high. But I ate that. Oh, you a diabetic? Oof. God bless you, sis. That's hard. Yeah. I be watching people going through with a diabetic. And if it's a guy, he has a problem getting erect because he's a diabetic. That's sad. I tell you, s- s- there's so many different things out here that's um that's health wise. I think when you start getting older, you notice and stuff like you've never paid it no mind before, but you pay it mind now. And it's funny because once upon a time, if I go live, I'm glammed up, lashes on, makeup on, so I can sit in front of the camera. Now I could care less. Child, that's how you know you're over it. Starting still upset, orange. Upset about what, Rex? About my glasses. Too much sugar in the blood makes the blood acid. Like and destroys. Yeah, there's so many things that's why I don't trust that coronavirus stuff, that vaccine. How y'all managed to get a vaccine that quick? Come on now. We didn't have to go for years. We only got a couple of months. Come on now. Somebody better talk to me. I got my 2 shots all right now. But you got your shot, but you still could get it. That's the thing that gets me. Because if I got the COVID, I'd be down. Yeah, but you still could get it. Just because you got the shot, you still could get COVID. You still could get it. They tell you that. You still have to wear a mask because you still could get it. So to me, that's just like taking a shot just to take it. COVID would be worse for people, diabetics, and high blood pressure. Okay. Yeah, well, I tell you, it's difficult. Yeah, it's bad. Yesterday, I've had problems getting hard and getting a hard one. Yeah, I heard. So you a diabetic too, Rex? I tell you, I got high blood pressure. I got 6 doctors tell me I'm about to die. I was like, what? Just like, do you not know you're about to die? I was like, what kind of gnosis is this? They said there's a chance you can still get, but it won't be it won't be severe or hospital. We'll see what happens, Elizabeth. If they say it's true, we'll find out. If they say it's not true, we'll find out. We'll find out either way. I tell you. I gotta dye my eyebrows again. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Rex. It's a lot. It's a lot we deal with in this world. So much. I can't even go to my doctor. I don't even have a doctor to go to. I have no doctor. You're about to die. Well, that's what the doctors told me. They said my pressure's up too high. They was like I'm in a lot of trouble because they gave me medicine, but they was like I've had 6 doctors to tell me. That's why I started telling y'all. I was like, yo, the doctors told me I'm about to die, so let me let y'all know. They said, because I had one stroke, and the one stroke, I may have another one, and the next one may be severe, that I may not come back. So that's what they're worried. But they ain't too worried, because I ain't got no doctor. Because when I found out about it, I just thought you just had a stroke. But then I started finding out that you could have a stroke and die. I was like, what? I ain't know about that part. I just thought you just had a stroke. You just gonna get yourself back together. They call it a massive stroke. Child, you be learning all this stuff. You get it. It's not funny. Drink plenty of water keeps the blood thin. Get dehydrated. But that's true, Elizabeth. I stay dehydrated too. That's why if you notice I'm alive, I be drinking a lot of water. A lot of people have stroke. Some people have 3. Yeah, that's true. I've seen it. But it's really bad when you have 3. My uncle, my uncle has 6, and now he's suffering from dementia. Like he's slowly, he's slowly like decomposing to me right in front of my eyes. And that's my mother's brother. And I wouldn't be surprised if he transitioned because he looked like he been gone. That's what's so weird when it came down to my mother, because my mother wasn't even sick. Like she was real active. So in order for her to end up dead, that's what baffles me. Like she's not that girl. She's that girl that wild woman. No, she's not. So for her to end up dead, for her and my father to die at the same time, I'm like they both went together. Like you get 2 deaths at one time. Like how do you grasp hold of that? 2 people died on you at the same time. He died. He was in a funeral home. And then she went to get the paperwork and she died. So you burying both parents at the same time from COVID-19. When I tell you I have been in shock, I go through it sometimes. Yeah. Um, other people. Did they give each other? No. The story is somebody was it was somebody staying with them that was supposed to be helping my mother with my father because he had dementia. And sometimes you ever deal with somebody with dementia, they go crazy. So you need somebody to help restrain him from running out into the streets. So from what I was told, which I don't know, the guy that was helping him, he came into the house with COVID and he gave it to the father, talking to him in his face. The father dies. My mother goes into the father, try to talk to him to see if he's okay. And it got on her. And she didn't even know it. And then the next week, she was dead. The whole COVID shit is real suspect. Exactly. This shit is designed to make the world mad at China because the Chinese told the US can't sell the warship in the US. Yeah. So that's why I have good days and bad days because it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's a whole lot. Like, I don't know. To me, it feels like a murder. It feels just like a murder. It don't feel like a death. It feels like a murder because how it just happens. It don't like like it just feels like a murder. It don't feel like a death. And then it's difficult when I have to, as you see, I'm dealing with it alone. Well, with y'all, of course, but hey, 3000, what's up, mama? Thank you, Red. But it's a lot. So we bury him first. Remember I told y'all I was supposed to go to the funeral. I ain't gonna talk about it too much because y'all know my pressure gonna go up. So let me just change the subject because my pressure gonna go up, and I've been eating pork, and I have to monitor me. Because remember before I told y'all I was suffering from high blood pressure, and then after all that stuff happened, I was like, okay, something's trying to take me out. Something's trying to really kill me. And I'm supposed to go to a funeral today. Sis, did you see the Angel Stanton? I seen no, I didn't see the whole thing. I saw a piece of it. I think she got into an argument. But if you can put it at 3000, if you can, stick the video in my box. I seen a piece of it, but she's always been controversy. She's a Republican, so do you eat fish? I ain't eating more fish, Marissa. Okay, Elizabeth. I had some in there, Elizabeth. I was eating the fish though, but I think after a while, yeah, well, she's out of control. She has a lot to say anyway. And but see, this is the thing. She gets ratings, so the fact that she gets ratings, people book her. Anybody who's toxic can make money. But it's a comments for me right now. Cause you know what it is? 3000, you can't You can't make people understand where you're coming from when it ain't happening. People only care when it happens to them. They don't care when it happens to somebody else. When it happens to them, that's when the whole world's supposed to stop. That's how this world is. That's why I'm, child. That's why I don't bother. I saw some clip of her, some show, and they put her, telling her she was a guest. I saw that on Phil Donner, not Phil, Dr. Phil, and I also saw her on Lee, and I heard her daughter say that she got a lot of gay and trans friends. Child, please, she ain't nobody's friend. That is nobody's friend. Mm-mm. She ain't nobody's friend. Please just take it. Have a Please take it. If you have, I took some today, Rex. I got the medicine up here. I got a lot of medicine, but you know, she's toxic on things just because of a child. That's how she speaks to everyone. She's toxic. But people like that though. She about as bad as Caitlyn Jenner. Lord Jesus. Caitlyn Jenner is a big joke. I'm running for governor. Do you realize that my airplane can't fly because all these homeless people out there? Someone needs to do something about that. We need to ship the homeless people out of the world. So you running for governor? Trump was a good president, but this new one, I don't seem to like. Caitlyn Jenner. Child, tell me that ain't no cross dresser. Please. The only reason why that child transitioned because she feels as though the material feels good on her skin. Ain't nothing about that child was a woman. She just got told she got the wrong information. It's not about an outfit. You don't transition so you can wear girl clothes. That's all she transitioned for. So she could finally wear girl clothes. I mean, she got like 100 damn kids, so it is what it is. She ain't friend that can. That's why she's so confused. I feel as though if you're a biological boy, you shouldn't be competing against the girls. Child. Yeah, she's a joke. She's a joke. She's a joke. And the sad part about it is, if they put her, if they put her, if she ends up getting a spot, trust and believe, she's Trump part two. That's Trump part two. Watch what I tell you. She gonna do a lot of harm than good. She's misinformed. She don't know nothing about nothing. She transitioned to saying if you're not a biological woman, you shouldn't compete in sports. Well, shit, what are you? You're not a biological woman. So I like gotta please make it make sense. Like what is wrong with you? But then again in her defense, she is old. She was around when it was she was around when the world was flat and they found that it was round. There's so many people who don't need to be political or just taking up space and say, that's true. And they need to be told on. Yeah, but the thing about it, Elizabeth, they ain't listening. These people gonna do what they want to do. They don't care about nothing we say. They just look at us like they be like, get it over with, cause I ain't listening. They don't care. And she goes home to her house, way on top. She said there was a brush fire, and it almost got to my house, but But I had the fire managed. How do you manage a fire? You make it get a little under control, but you don't manage a fire. And in California, they be having a lot of fires, so I don't know. I said blood taking blood pressures because it made me impotent. After a while, my impotent got too bad. I said, fuck it, I'm starting taking it. Yeah, Rex, you gotta take your medicine. I mean, if it works for you, you know. I just hate taking medicine because I'm trying to. I just hate. I see the house on the cliff. Exactly. She live all the way at the top of the hill. She don't got to deal with nobody. She jump in a plane and she flies out. She's worth $100 million. Can you imagine when you just want to go travel somewhere, you just jump in your plane and leave? Can you imagine? I wish I could just. I wish I could just jump in my train and leave. Not. I said train. I mean plane. But then again, I'm not getting on no plane because I don't trust it. Because that's how what's his name? Kennedy's son got killed. That plane went down. Also, Kobe Bryant got killed. I think it was a helicopter. Aaliyah got killed from a plane. Mm-mm. These planes, yes, 2000. These planes be doing the most. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I didn't either. And I wish I had a car. JFK Jr. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. And it's sad. That's why I don't trust him. I got in a plane before, and the engine failed. I was like, oh my god. And the thing about planes, when the plane is about to crash, only thing you can do is bend over and kiss your butt goodbye. Cause baby, you're about to die. Ain't nothing you could do. Ain't nothing you could do but just die. Because baby, that plane is going to crash. Ain't nothing to hold. Ain't nothing to do nothing with. Mm-mm. I'm on TikTok, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot. It scares me. Statistically, they should believe it. The major airlines will say you're more likely to die in a car accident. Yeah, they keep telling us that, Elizabeth, but I don't believe that. I trust issues anyway, so I ain't gonna believe it. Or get struck by lightning. That sounds very political, like you're running for Congress. Now, then, Bluetooth for us. See this in planes. People got. Yeah, it's sad though. They had a plane crash over here one day. A man lost his life with his daughter. Harrison Ford crashed his plane and survived. Broke his leg. Mm. always had a fear of planes. Exactly 3,000. Me too. I'm there with you. Cause baby, it's horrible. Excuse me. The planes be bad, and I mean bad. I tell you. I don't know. My self esteem. My self esteem is just shot. Like I just don't want to do nothing no more. I just don't feel like doing nothing. And I think it is so hard. It is so hard for me to try to push myself to to not give up when I've already given up. Like I'm just so over everything. Like I'm just over it. And I'm trying to fight back because I feel like I'm heading to a deep depression. And it's so difficult. I've been in a helicopter once. That was once enough. That's where I'm headed. 3,000. I am just like in a depression. I just don't. I don't feel like doing anything, and I'm trying to push myself, and I just can't shake it. Like I'm just so. I don't know. I believe in. I should know depression drains your energy. Like you so right. You ain't never lied 3,000. You ain't never. Oh, I used to worship. You ain't never lied, cause I'm drained. Like doing nothing. Like I'm just over it. I push myself so hard. I'm trying to get back to my old me, but my thoughts and everything is just driving me crazy. It's just driving me crazy. Excuse me. So it's difficult. Depression is real. Then you got these men trying to steal my life force. What little bit of light I got, they trying to take it. You have to recognize it and fight your way out of it. Make yourself laugh. Talk to yourself. 3,000 said talk to yourself. I'm trying. It's a process. Thank you, 3,000. Well, honey, I wish I could help, but I know I can't. You being there is enough, Rex. Being there is enough, that's all. Just showing up, that's it. Your presence is more powerful than you think. It's a process. It sure is. Yeah, it's a process. I'm just so over it. I'm over it. I really am. Haven't been able to write music in a while. Been on focus charges. Exactly. You're still upset, honey, lost a friend. You ain't never lied, Rex. It's been a process. It's a process, but I think the delivery of it for me, the way it was done to me, I think The blow was just devastating to me. And the person who, oh, I don't even want to go into all that, but child, when I tell you the way it was delivered to me, who delivered it to me, I tell you, I felt like it was a force just trying to kill me completely, of all people. And then on top of that, this trick, the baby killer, wasn't going to tell me that she was dying. She was going to bury her and not let me know that she was sick. She was going to bury her and not let me know. My cousin told her to give me the option to let me know. My cousin actually called me and told me. And I was like, what? I tell you. But it's been a difficult task. Difficult. I've been putting oil on my skin, everything. Like I'm about to wrinkle up like a bag because I'm not sleeping and I'm out of it. And I'm still doing things that are crazy. Like leaving the refrigerator open, leaving the door open, leaving the tea kettle. Sure. The stuff I walk into the room and see I done did. Sure. And ain't nobody did it but me. That should show you my brain is not connected. Have my grandfather died. I was in jail. Well, I'm saying that I had a nervous breakdown and a voice breakdown. I'm sorry, Rex. I'm sorry that happened to you. Cause I won't say I understand because that's your grandfather. I would never understand your pain. So I could do is just say I'm sorry. That's all I could say. Just horrible. 3000, I wore your hair today for that video I did. I thought about you too. Cause I know that's your favorite wig. With the brown roots. Hey George. How are you, sweetie? Yeah. I did a video today. I told you I'm trying to push myself out of it. I'm getting my butt kicked left and right, but I'm trying. It is a process. But trust and believe, I'm getting my butt kicked left and right, and I'm not going to front. It's on it's on YouTube. I just did it today. It was called protection. Men don't want to use protection for sex, and they don't. And I had a conversation with a guy. He said I never used protection. He was having sex with people, and he wasn't using protection. So I'm like, why are you having sex with people without protection? I said, by you having sex with people without protection, you can have something and don't even know it. Well, baby, he was pissed off when I said that. He said, you trying to say I got a disease. That's not what I said. I said was, you having unsafe sex with people and you're not using protection and you got mad at me. I'm like, so you ran off, child. I ain't got time for that. Don't give up, honey. God. Thank you, Rex. I'm trying. It's just a situation. I'm doing two things at once. I'm watching. What is going on out here? Your live chat and and work full movement kickboxing. I'm rubbernecking. Something must have went on outside. I keep hearing a lot of cop cars. You ever get in the bed? Like I feel so irritable. But I did went with my beer. I bought my emergency beer, honey. Whenever I get too stressed out, oh, I drink my beer. Look at my face frozen the screen. Lord Jesus. It looked like somebody choking me in the screen. Look at that picture like somebody choking my face out. Y'all see it's froze like that? Look at my face. look like somebody's choking me. That is so weird. Car explosion. Yeah. Let me cars pull someone. No, but you know what it is, Elizabeth? I live by the it could be the cops, probably is, but it also could be. See, I can't share everything with y'all because y'all know we'll talk behind the scenes because you know I'm on live, so I can't share too much, and y'all know why. Mm, because this is live. You should keep that answer now. No, George. I'm trying to find something positive, George. Niggas always want you to believe their lies and always try to turn it back on. Amen, Rex. Exactly, Elizabeth. And I got a lot of them, more than y'all know. And they keep coming. And they keep coming. And they keep coming. When I tell you, I have watched people, sure, I watch people join sites that I've talked about to find me. Sure. Mm-mm. And trust me, they don't be in the live, baby. But they be outside watching. I mean, I do that too. I watch people when they live. I don't be in the chat room. I just sit there and watch. I ain't gotta join it to watch it. But I don't have I don't have malice against people that I'm gonna go behind the scene and do something to them. But some people do. Some people got malice against people, which is crazy to me. It is something going on in the weather. It's something going on in the weather. I only drink beer during the summer. Can you believe the best? German style beer comes from Corona. Is called Camellia. Absolutely delicious and refreshing. I like beer joy. They're pretty, of course. They do. Yeah. Thank you, Rex. But it's more deeper than that, Rex. Sometimes this is the thing, Rex. Due to the fact that I've due to the fact that I've gone after people for killing our sisters, if you know what I mean, a lot of them are very pissed off behind that. So it's not exactly what you think, but you know what I mean. Read between the lines. You smart. You know what I'm saying. Because I can't put it out there, you know, because people be watching. Girl, you already know. I cannot believe how big this thing got. This thing was so little, and it just kiloed up. Take my face off the camera for that one. I don't know. But thank you for the compliment. Anyway, y'all, what time is Raven about to get off of here? And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna take this wig off and go to bed. Isn't it funny? When you get a man, honey, you be sleeping in that wig. You get a man, you be sleeping in that wig. Have anybody heard from Samantha James? Cookie Tookie? Have anybody heard from her? Have anybody heard from Leah? Is Leah okay? Leah bad? Haven't seen her. Is she okay? See a dermatologist. I don't need a dermatologist. Oh, you mean for the keloid? Girl, I don't need a dermatologist. I need an exorcist. I need a Linda Blair exorcist. Let me stop. Leah was. Oh, she did a live tonight? Okay. Good. As long as she okay. I haven't heard from her. As long as she okay, I'm good. All right, beautiful people. Love you. Be safe. Until we meet again. Raven gonna go to sleep now. Talk to y'all later. Yeah, no, Elizabeth. That's what I was thinking too. But I heard she got locked back up again. Locked up. I don't know. I don't know. But just keep in your prayers. Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Good night and God bless you.